When I go out in the wilderness, I always carry food, but now it might be delicious. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda out here in the wilderness, and I always carry food because I want to have sustenance, keep myself alive, keep myself from starving to death, keep myself from becoming food for something else. And Peak Refuel makes those snacks that I can take out there. But as you can see here, this says brownie bites. So I want to try these out because these are premium freeze-dried brownie bites, and they are not super healthy or anything. 2 servings per container, that's what the serving size is, and this is a container, so half of this container is 1 serving size, but that serving size will give you 300 calories. If you eat the whole thing, 610. Now, I'm no mathematician, but I would think that's 300 and 600, or 305 and 610, but whatever, close enough. But what this will do will give you a little bit more energy, maybe keep you alive on the trail. So I'm just going to tear this sucker open, because anything that says brownie bites sometimes intrigues me, because it just might be a treat that I want to eat, even if I'm not in danger. So, it has this little Ziploc top here, which is nice because then you can pop a few and then keep the rest fresh. Now, I will say, kind of looks a little bit like rabbit food in here. I mean, they are pretty small. They definitely look like pellets, and they are definitely freeze-dried. They are dry and hard. So, kind of not what I was expecting. I was expecting them to be a little larger, maybe look a little bit like small brownies, something like that, but I'm going to try it anyway. Interesting. All right, they're freeze-dried, so they're kind of crumbly. They kind of come apart. But what they taste to me like is eating the Oreo cookie crust, not the filling, not that delicious cream center, just the cookie part. You know, if you were to twist off the cookie tops and throw them in, they taste like taking a little bite out of that. I mean, they taste rich and chocolatey and definitely brownie flavored. And so maybe slightly more brownie flavor than chocolate flavor like the Oreo cookies, if that makes sense to you. But I'm eating a bunch of these for research for this video, and it has nothing to do with the fact that it is actually like eating a freeze-dried brownie. What I love about this actually now makes a lot of sense is that they're small. So if I want to take a few out of these, pop in my mouth on the trail, close this up, I can certainly do that. Pour a few in my hand, pop them as I'm walking around. They are really good. Okay, high in protein, meant for outdoor activities, backpacking, camping, hiking, all of those types of things. But I will say that a lot of times, sometimes they try to pack in a lot of healthy stuff in there, and then they add a little flavor, and they don't really live up to their billing. They kind of taste more like a healthy snack with maybe a hint of something decadent. This is a brownie. These are freeze-dried brownies. As far as I can tell, they taste like brownies. As you chew them, as they moisten up in your mouth, it's just like eating a freeze-dried brownie. If you freeze-dried brownies, that's what this is. And so it's delicious. It's probably going to be something that gets you going in the wilderness as well. But in terms of having something that's high in protein that can keep the furnace going and taste delicious, this is definitely it. I mean, it's almost kind of too decadent, I think, to want to eat a bunch of these. I have now eaten a few of these, and I feel like I should skip a meal and go work out. But these are delicious. If you are looking for something to take on the trail that is definitely like a dessert, this is it. There is nothing about this that seems like a compromise of like half healthy, but still slightly sweet. Total dessert snack here. So if you want to pick up these brownie bites by Peak Refuel for your next outdoor adventure, I'll put a link to these in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.
We can discover more and explore so much deeper. We can live better than ever, thanks to Peter Von Panda.